A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Fandango's exciting entrance is just the beginning as the ballroom dancer enters the arena with all the pomp and circumstance, pageantry, and charisma he feels the WWE audience can handle. When the bell rings, Fandango utilizes his fancy footwork and dances all over his opponents.
Cole, when Fandango's famous entrance song, Chakalala, plays, the crowd leaps to his feet and sings along with WWE's resident ballroom dance expert. But when the match starts, Fandango's tactics are, well, let's just say, not appreciated by everyone.
What exactly are your thoughts on Fandango?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Fandango prides himself on everything he does in the ballroom and in the ring being a perfect 10. He fancies himself on being enticing to all who see him. And let's face facts, Fandango knows how to make an entrance and an exit. No one loves Fandango like Fandango. He's moving like a man possessed. Fandango with a nice reversal.
Oh my gosh! One of the most popular dances on the planet is the Fandango. When Chakalala hits, everyone starts Fandangoing. In the ring, Fandango's fancy footwork makes him wrestle circles around his opponents and infuriate fans. They love doing the dance, but they despise the man who created it. That's an enigma if I've ever seen one. Fandango is building up some serious momentum now. And he's toast.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. I'm not sure if we've ever seen a superstar more graceful, jumping from the top rope, than Fandango. But when he lands his leg drop across his opponent's throat, it's not exactly watching Fred Astaire. Fandango's leg drop is devastating.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done. Oh, take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this? Oh, head first.
And we knew it was only a matter of time before this monster Vader made his presence felt. Fandango with a nice reversal. When you have so many maneuvers at your disposal like Fandango, the finishing move you choose sends a message in itself to your opponents. Fandango's leg drop from the top rope spells the beginning of the end for opponents. And if that's all, they should consider themselves lucky.
Michael, the height and the impact of Fandango's top rope leg drop is incredible. It's another reason why Fandango's opponents need to watch their step, or he's going to dance straight to victory.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Now back to the ring.
Fandango's always creating new choreography for the ballroom. The master of dance also creates new forms of punishment for his opponents. Fandango's poetry in motion with his enziguri, roundhouse kicks, and Russian leg sweep. Or he can slug it out with looming rights, kicks, and stomps.
6, 7.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
2.
Did you hear the impact? He is slowly getting dissected.
Fandango prides himself as a ballroom virtuoso and an incredible showman in the ring. Fandango's offensive repertoire and athleticism reflects a variety of styles he's proficient in, all geared towards removing his opponents from active WWE competition. A victory is simply not enough.
Well, whether you like Fandango or not, his smooth moves in the ring have made him one of WWE's top superstars who show his opponents no mercy. Fandango loves dancing all over his opponents. And now it's Fandango trying to build momentum. Well, we're on the move here.
The damage has been done.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
7.
Is this it?
Uh-oh, the knocks out.
He's knocked out.
Finisher.
8.
This match might be over.
Fandango's fancy footwork doesn't just make him an elite ballroom dancer. He's smooth in the ring with a mean streak a mile long.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.